YouTube, Kerryann here. I'm having a steak and I thought it'd be really nice to share with you how I make mine. First, I need to put my pan over a medium to high heat and get that nice and hot. Now here, I've got 2 fillet steaks. It is a very special occasion. I'm hungry. To these 2 fillets, I'm gonna add a generous sprinkling of salt and an even more generous sprinkling of pepper. And then I'm gonna pat it so it sticks. And then I'm gonna turn it over and do exactly the same on the other side. It's a really good idea to let your steak come up to room temperature, just so it's a lot nicer to eat. So come and have a look at this pan, because this pan is really hot. Can you see the smoke? That's exactly what we want. So to that, I'm gonna add not too much, just a glug of olive oil. And then I'm gonna put my steaks in. Are you ready for my favorite sound of the whole world? Oh yeah. Now, leave it. Don't touch it. Don't be tempted to shake the pan, have a look. Leave it. It's fine. We want to build up a nice crust on the top. And the only way we do that is if we leave it alone. You'll know when it's ready to turn over because it will be all nice and caramelised around the edges. You'll see that the meat is starting to change colour up the side. So I'm going to turn these over. Oh, look at that. And then again, the same thing. Leave them alone. I love steak. So usually I buy sirloin, but on special occasions I buy fillets. I have to save up though. Now, this is the important part. I'm going to turn the heat off and I'm going to add a nice knob of butter. And then I'm going to turn the steaks over again in the butter so they get a nice coating. And then I'm going to put it to one side, grab a little bit of tin foil and cover it. What I'm doing here is I'm resting my steak, because if I was to eat that right now, if I was to cut into that, it would be, even though it's a fillet, it would still be chewy, it'd be tough, it'd be no good for anything other than the dog probably, and I haven't got one. So while that's resting, over here I've just got a little bit of rocket, nothing extravagant really, and I'm just going to dress that with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of balsamic vinegar, because I like it. A touch of salt, an even smaller touch of pepper, and just give that a little toss around. And then just put my salad on the plate like that. Right, so my steaks have been resting for a few minutes. Let's have a look at this. Look at all those juices. That's all come out of the steak. That's the resting juices and the steam that's gone back into it. And that is probably the best sauce you could ever wish for. There we go, a nice steak on there. And I want to just put a little bit of this resting juice over the top, because believe me, my friends, there is nothing better. And now come over here and have a look at this. I've taken it a little bit further than I would have liked to. I think it's a little bit over rested, but it is so juicy and so soft, I actually can't wait to eat it anymore. So there you have it, my friends. That's about as simple as it gets. A steak and a salad. It's my most favourite thing in the whole world. So give it a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments box below. How do you like your steak? What do you serve it with? What kind of cut do you go for? There's so many different options. But in the meantime, don't forget to like it if you like it. Hit subscribe if you want to, I don't mind. But most importantly, my friends, enjoy yourselves, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Happy cooking. Hi YouTube, Kerryann here. I'm gonna show you my classic